Hey everyone, welcome. Tonight I'm doing a pour with my White House paint, PPG. I can't really tell you what colors I use because I mixed a bunch of stuff together, but I will be using these three Bloom gels. This is Sage, Pearlescent Mint, and Iridescent Violet. Everything else, I'm just winging it. These are like colors that I already had mixed up, and I added a little black to them because there wasn't hardly any paint left. So that's kind of what I do when I'm running out of stuff. This is a really dark, something I mixed with black that was left over. This is a little Pearlescent Violet. Pearlescent Mint. And Sage. To me, this really isn't sage. Sage is a little darker. My whole grandmother's house was sage, so it's usually one of my favorite colors. It looks a little milkier than what I'm used to, what I used to call sage. This is a this is a TLP that was a little bit was left in there, so I threw some black paint in there and some Phthalo or Phthalo blue. I don't know how good that's gonna work. I'm gonna try it. This is just Phthalo blue and black. I just made one similar to this, and I didn't write down the order, so that's why I'm kind of winging it. This is white cell activator. And I was supposed to put silver in there too, and I forgot, I think. So let's just put some silver on top of that cell activator and see what that does. And then put some black cell activator over that. It might not turn out, but I have many that don't turn out. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I have a huge mess here, so we're looking. So far, so good. Just waiting for everything to kind of like go back to the middle. I've even used this cell activator underneath the colors, and it turns out kind of cool. Just to try something new. Oh, those colors are really cool. Yeah, never be afraid to mix your colors together. I've even mixed golden paint. Like if I want to make something darker, I'll use golden fluid black and just squirt it into anything. I've even squirted it into this little piggies when they were mixed up. I've also squirted them into a lot of Liquitex paint. You know, if there's not a lot of paint left, I'm like, well, I'm gonna make this stretch a little further. So I don't necessarily always pop all my bubbles, but I'm trying to be better at it. I also try to keep my videos kind of short. It's kind of boring to watch all that other stuff. I mean, everybody can kind of go through it if they want. Fast forward. So, I don't know if you can see with that black. I had an interference piggy. And I think it was like Simplicity, something that was just white. And now like silver, because I took a little squirt of this iridescent silver golden and just squirted just a little tiny bit. So it really kind of gave it a cool effect. I mean, you really can't see it, but all that black is real shimmery. I might, excuse me. I might even do one of these little guys. Kind of looks like a paw. And then give it a little spin again. So I think that turned out pretty cool. In my opinion, and these are kind of like really cool, like there goes my ADD kicking in, peacock cells. In my opinion, you don't have to have a perfect bloom to have it look beautiful. I mean, if that's what you're going for, good luck, because it doesn't always work out that way. And there's a lot of other beautiful things you can make with this technique, and it doesn't have to be a perfect bloom to have it look beautiful, because I think that looks pretty sharp. Shoot me a like if you would like to. I would love it. And a follow and subscribe. I might put this on YouTube. And thanks again for watching. Have a great weekend.